I didn't expect that one.
Harv, you know what? Don't play these tunes again, man. You ruined up the whole. No, I'm joking. So Harv's track of the week shut down the whole internet. But you know what? Share the link one more time. We're back on. We'll try and not get cut off again. That's the first time in 4 weeks.
First time, not bad.
So
Not bad
it's
at all.
It's fine. We've done all right. We're not that upset. But one more time, big up all the people that have tuned back in one more time. Big up Mr. Atul, big up Hard Sidhu, big up Manji B, Mr. Indiko, Opesh, Mandy. Keep the comments coming in.
Gummy Panisar's in the building as well. Atul's in the building.
All the family, yeah. So what we're going to do right about now is we're going to introduce two legends in the game that we grew up to. And the boys are so excited right about now.
Living legends in the building.
Come on.
We're going to bring up
some horns.
So let me just before we take the camera over to them, maybe just bring the perspective in right about now, yeah? So this is kind of, should I do the impression?
Yeah, do it. Yeah, you know, you should. Yeah, to be fair, you should.
I'm not going to embarrass myself right about now. So PSG is one of the...
He's a veteran.
Yeah, I don't call him that. I call him legend. We call him legend. We call him a legend. Yeah, I like
that's what we needed.
So we've got MC PSG. And when we met PSG was our beef for rocks. That was a madness that the guy will always put through. And then we've got...
Mr. Energy.
Mr. Energy. He never needs energy, this guy. So we met this guy at my pre-wedding party.
That's right.
Event before kind of the big day. And Heartless Crew, Heartless Anthem. It's been a journey since we were kids, since we were youths. And now we've got him on stage. We've nailed him down, managed to get him here. Make some noise for PSG and Bushkin! Pretty good, who's like going mental in the back, screaming, we had to take him out.
Security.
And Chana from NightshiftLIVE, he's here as well. They both got escorted outside. They were mental right about now. So first, let me just start by saying thank you guys for coming down.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming down. Bushkin's on his
Bushkin's
phone.
taking a selfie.
I'm taking a picture now.
Mom, I'm on TV.
So let me just put this into perspective. So the garage scene was what we grew up on. And
the baddest scene.
You guys are two pioneers right about now. How does that feel when we talk about and you got fans and people around the world, especially like us, we chat to you as friends, but as also fans as well. Bush, how does that feel, man? Like being a pioneer of this industry.
Well, it's good, I don't know if PSG feels the same, but every time I always hear, "Oh, you're a legend," I always think to myself, "Boy, I even started it. There's so much more work to be done." You understand? So it's like sometimes when I hear it, it gives me almost a cringy feeling. You understand? I'm just looking like, well, I'm just doing what I'm doing, and there's a lot more to be done, really and truly. But I mean, it's good. It's humbling, and I try and embrace it. But yeah.
You know what I was expecting you to say? It's absolutely good,
No, that was coming.
He hadn't done enough rum yet. So, you guys have been on the scene since we were in school, man. So it's like for us, we've grown up on the music that you brought to, the industry and the performances you did, and we followed you guys around the country, man. When we were
around the world.
Yeah,
we followed you here.
You in my beeper, man.
We followed you here, man.
Yeah. You know what? Can we just big them up as well? Because you guys carry on doing what you're doing. We followed it, and it's kind of never died out for us. The garage scene has never died out, and it's because of you guys, man. So let's give them a round of applause.
Yeah.
You guys keep it going, man. Keep it going. Otherwise, the scene, it would just fizzle out, and luckily it hasn't. So you know what? Thank you very much.
It's always been taken over, people always been putting race. That's why you got to big up the promoters. They just keep it. Without the promoters, without everyone really, the DJs keep going, and the scene would properly die.
Yeah, the whole team, man. I mean, garage is a UK sound, UK garage. You know what I mean? It's a sound that comes from the UK, and it's actually, Majestic actually said that it's a sound that was born in the UK, and it's now recognised worldwide. So you know what? Like, respect to that, man. That's our thing.
That's big.
So, Bush, how did it start, man? Tell us. When you thought, I'm going to start this crew off. I'm going to start this group.
Yeah.
How did it come about?
Started secondary school. We grew up in. The funny thing is, we never set out to be garage entertainers. People know us as like predominantly for garage. A lot of people just know us as a garage act, but we were a sound system first, and we started playing like reggae, reggae and slow jams. So it was ragga back then, reggae and slow jams. Yeah, and then started in school. My brother had a sound system. My mum had a sound system. So I kind of followed in their footsteps. And yeah, man, playing the local youth centres, tagging up the buses. You understand? Doing
That was you then, yeah?
yeah, all that kind of stuff. You understand? This
to kind of grow. And how does it feel when these guys, I still see it, how much, I think I saw you at Skepta's.
He came up on the big screen. Remember,
Yeah,
we were standing there, and next thing you know, Bushkin's on the screen.
On Skepta's
Yeah.
concert, there was like 10,000.
Yeah, man, that was crazy.
How does that feel when they're still paying you ultimate respect, man?
I mean, for me, it's natural progression, you know. I just think, like, it's natural for the youth to hold on to Heartless and just stand on their shoulders and look beyond and just move on. You get what I mean? I just think that's the most beautiful thing, really. I think what else could, if you inspire someone to do music or, you know, to just carry on or to try something that they didn't really know what to do, and they can look at you, look at myself or look at Bush and be like, you know, if he can do it, I can do it, you know? That's, to me, that's more than the money and all the rest of it.
Yeah,
That's
it's really-
for real.
each one teach one. The funny thing is, it's good how you've got us here and you're putting us in the same category as legends because, you know, PSG coming for us. Again, he paved the way, as he's saying it, and he's saying it humbly. He's saying, people, I don't know if people know, PSG's MC and Jungle, and I used to listen to him. It's an umpire.
Cool FM, big up Cool FM.
Yeah, Cool FM. I was listening in as a fan, you understand, them times like, well, you know what, I want to do this. And I was an avid listener of Cool FM and it was Rush FM them time there, you understand. It's good. Each one teach one. It grows and it continues. And it's good when you can look back and pay homage. Same way I look back at PSG, 5-0.
Yeah.
Root.
DJ Ron. Yeah.
Ron, these are the man that come before Heartless Crew and all that sort, you understand. And then we're always gonna like hail them up, and then you got the people like Get Skepta, they're the people gonna hail us up, and then you might got Chipmunk and they come after Skep, but they're gonna big up Skepta, and then these new drill boys, they're gonna big up Chips.
Yeah.
It just goes on and on, but
That's the beautiful thing about it.
yeah, man,
for me.
it's
Just
brilliant.
keeps going.
One thing I've noticed about you boys especially is, you know, you've seen the Asian following that you guys have got as well. Obviously, you know, we are, you know, we don't see in music industry, I think people realize that we don't see color or, you know, any kind of thing like that. It's a minor to us, but, you know, you see who comes to your events and, you know, you've got that Asian following, and I always see you boys respect that and cross over. How's that been, you know, seeing as performers, how you attract every kind of culture?
I just think, you know, if you've got a good heart, you know, there's good hearts in all cultures. And I'm just connecting with your energy, really. You know, I'm not seeing the culture, just your energy. If you approach me and it's a good energy, we're working together, we're doing something, we can mix up. That's why see you and I beef, we just start chatting, we'll eat, whatever. It doesn't matter to me, do you know what I mean? And this is the thing about this legend stuff and all that. I'm a bit uncomfortable with it as well. If you come up to me and talk to me as a normal man, woman or whatever, I'm going to roll with that. It's normal, you know. There's no, I don't see myself like that. It's a strange feeling. For me, it's a strange feeling. It's a strange
Respect to
feeling.
that, but you're still
You know what I'm
legends.
saying? It's just, you don't know how to react to it.
Yeah,
like,
that's just it.
what do you want me to
For
do?
that time I hear it.
You roll out the red carpet, we have to put it away. We have to put it away. So you know what we're gonna do? So even though these guys are not garage legends, what we're gonna do, we're gonna play. They're saying they're all over musical legends. Today we're playing a bit of. We're playing the love for the garage scene, yeah. So everyone's got a buzzer.
We want to test your knowledge.
We've got a buzzer.
We want to test your knowledge.
This is where you need my emotions to be.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's chunky right about now.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just hold it up to your mic.
We're gonna play some tunes, so everyone can hear, yeah. So we're gonna play some tunes, and Harv is behind the decks.
Jeez.
We want to see who can get the tunes first. So
Shall we do a
you know
test?
As soon as you recognise it, press the buzzer.
I'm having a
Whoever gets
disclaimer.
the
I've been
buzzer
drinking a couple of these misses. That's my disclaimer. Let me put it out there.
If you know a drink, you'll make it better. And you know what? If you know at home what the track is, I want you commenting, because we can see you guys commenting right about now. Yes, I can see Manny B, I can see Mr. Burke, I can see Manny B. I
JJ
can
Lads
see-
Night, come
Big
on.
up, someone said Cully, big up their wife, Cully, happy 40th birthday. I saw that earlier.
Yeah, and we got Kuli right about now over here.
I don't even know how you guys can see. I can't
Yes,
see
PJ,
one word.
one T, one T.
My eyes are gone.
I could just see AV live. Big up the heart.
We're pointing them one.
All right, cool. So Harv, we got how many tracks? Is it 12?
We've got 12. I want to test you first, yeah. So the first
Right,
one.
let's go.
This is just
It's
like
gonna start easy.
it's like a practice round.
Heartless
Oh,
Big.
come on. Come on.
I got that, man. Come on, boy.
We'll let you have that one.
Yo, you didn't even press the buzzer.
Are we pressing it and shouting out, or
Oh
how's
yeah,
it
you
work?
gotta press it. We gotta turn it up a bit. We turn up the
You got to
volume
press
a bit.
it,
Hang on.
right? But you could turn it
Are we
up.
pressing it
you
and
can't talk
shouting out
unless you
the
press the
You
buzzer.
gotta wait. You gotta press it out. So we give that to Bush first, yeah?
Yeah.
You gotta press your buzzer.
I'm just glad Bush did it, right?
All right,
All right, go on,
so if
next.
you know the
Right,
tune-
the first one, it goes something a little bit like this.
Come on.
I got that.
That was me.
What?
You don't even
No,
know it.
PSG on this one.
Bruv.
Oh, you didn't
When
even
I
know it?
see you girls, that one.
Yeah, go on. What's the name?
Sambuca, white boys.
Zambu, yeah, but I don't know the names.
I said it 3 times.
I don't know the names, you know what I'm saying? I just hear the mix coming in.
Okay, legendary business.
I'm gonna
I'll give you it. I'll give you it.
All right, guys, 1-0 to PSG. Yeah?
Oh, leave.
Go on, next one.
Right, the next one. We're ready.
Oh, he got it.
What?
Can you even hear my buzzer?
Right, default, white tribe.
Oh, we have to give it to
Hold on. I don't know the names.
Yo, can you hear my buzzer?
Hold on.
I press my buzzer first.
Hold on, let me say something.
Okay,
I don't know the names of these tunes.
But then you have to sing the tune. Then.
That's what I'm saying.
We'll give him that then. All right.
You can't give
what's
up.
that?
Yeah, he can sing the
Do you know
tune.
what, just someone tell PSG the idea of the game is to know the name of the tune.
Yeah, but that's
You
not
can't
right.
say that to the legends,
Do you
bro.
get what I'm saying?
Sorry about
I
that.
don't know
Next
the
tune, next tune.
All right,
If
this
you know-
one.
All right, if you know the tune.
I know some of them. Hold on.
I got, he's lost the buzzer. He's lost the buzzer. Give him
I'll
the
go now.
All right, next tune.
I'm ready.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on. Chunky, it was Chunky.
Bro, are you serious?
I know the name of that one.
Wait, Chunky.
I know how to sing it. No, it's called Joy.
Bro, are you serious?
Bye.
Mark Roughcut Rook.
Oh, you can't.
No. He said for me, yeah.
So
Nice,
Chunky,
it's
so
not
you
Mike
got
Hey,
one.
Roughcut.
yo, listen. Listen to that sound. Listen to that sound.
Okay. Well, who's you're wrong, mate.
No, it's not rough cut.
Nah, you're wrong.
Special. MC Special.
That's MC Special on the track.
He's on the
Yeah, but the actual track was made by
Okay.
Rough Cut.
Harvinder Bhatt got it as well, and so did Arjun.
Yeah, and so did I.
Them
Hey,
man.
yo, so did I. Yo, hold on one minute. Everyone listen to this sound. That's my buzzer. Yeah? When you hear that, yeah?
My team going. Remember, that's me personally.
Now we can't hear your battery.
You don't think that's someone else. That's me.
All right. Next tune.
John, I'm going to list out to Punjabi Hit Squad on my right hand side. So big up
My,
Punjabi
hey,
Hit
someone turn my buzzer up, man. This is.
Right, this one. Are you ready?
Hey, come on, bro.
Are you serious?
You know I got that one.
Are you serious?
Wait.
Come on, you're having a laugh.
Are you serious?
That's right. Mr. Dynamite Boo.
But what do you mean?
You the forces.
Jesus.
We can't hear his.
I'm gonna stand up if I know these.
You know, they're actually
clapping
doing it
mine.
on
I'm
purpose.
clapping mine.
They're actually doing it on purpose. You know that I realised.
Hang on. It's 2, 1, 1, 1.
5.
The 0. He's
No,
got
he didn't
nothing
get
here.
one. He didn't get
No,
one.
I got 5, man.
Hang on. All right, next tune.
Well, I don't know what this one is, but.
Bing bong.
That was me. Easy.
Oh,
Come on, bro. Be serious.
I think that's PSG.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You got
Bro,
that.
702.
Jazz, take your headphone out.
702. That's the name of the band. Don't
Yeah,
know.
The name of
what's
the
the
song and the
track?
name. Come on, bro.
Come on, man. Why'd you leave?
Right, shout to PSG.
Come on, man.
PSG.
I don't know the names of these songs. I wasn't running to the DJ and saying, what's the name of that song? I was just riding rhythm, yeah? Let's get it straight.
2, 2, 1, 1. Yeah. All
Do you know
right.
what?
Who got it? Who got it?
We're going to give it to PSG, right?
All right. It's 2, 2. No, it's 2,
Wait,
2,
can we
1, 1.
identify who's
John,
buzzer
which
who's?
I know. I'm at a
Yeah, I'm in
perfect
Rajiv cheating now. Let's finish Rajiv. Oh, I love it.
line. All right. Next one.
Do you know what? I like the bushing tactic. If the buzzer don't work, just stand
Just say
up.
your name. Just say your name.
Yeah.
I just you know. Yeah. Go on.
All right, next one.
Rajiv,
Bullshit.
just in case, Shaheem. Come on.
Wait, he don't get his voice. You're making up his.
I said, mushy.
Alright, 2, 2, 1, 2. Yeah.
Imagine you say your government name. Roger.
All right. Okay.
This is ridiculous.
In the comments.
You got up on the comments. Hang on. Mr. Tagger, big him up. All right. Next tune.
Right, you ready?
Oh, boy.
Go on. It was.
Oh, shit. What's the
Hang
name
on.
of it? I don't know the name of it.
I think it was Rajiv that was first.
You know what?
All right, cancel him.
I don't know the
Okay, it's baby.
Baby, innit?
By who?
I said baby.
We don't
I
know
said
that.
baby.
I don't know that.
All right, can I?
Yeah, I said baby, though.
No, can I say who it was?
Yeah, go on.
It's Kleptomaniacs.
That's half then,
I
isn't it?
don't know them.
Wait, you man are
things,
no.
Who said no?
All right, I got one.
All I. Oh, he is
Yeah,
right.
see,
he's
you
right.
hear what I
That's all
said?
do.
True school, all I do.
No, it's kleptomania.
What? Hold on.
No, it's wrong.
True school made
Lied. He knew we didn't know, you know.
Yeah, you hear that? You hear that? You hear that?
Whatever it is.
I said same thing as him.
Who made
This came up.
DJ. All right, what was this?
Miss, all I can say is miss.
This is D&D.
All right, next tune.
DJ don't even know.
Next tune.
Reggae beat one.
That's H's. Where's H's? He is
Who
somewhere.
gets the point on that one?
Me, innit? Obviously. I said the whole
Everyone.
thing.
Everyone gets one for that one.
Yeah. The whole team. The whole team winning on that one.
Go on, what's the next track?
What?
Yeah. It's free.
Three.
No, 2, 3. I'm out.
3.
1,
Three.
2.
I'm
got
a
three
bit unsure
now.
about that.
No, 100%.
Can we get some more checks here as well, please, mate?
Next tune.
Do you know what? You can't cope.
You lot have been
count
drinking
beyond
it, so-
1, 2, 3,
I'm not
right?
drinking, man.
Same.
Right, next track.
Got it.
It's the way. Chunky.
Rip groove.
Yeah,
It's the
you
way.
Chunky got that though. I'll
Yeah,
give-
thank you.
I'll give
Double
you that.
99.
But that man is starting out.
I said it. I've already said it. Rip groove.
No, go from.
It's the way.
Hang on. All right. You're wrong. You got the song name right, but who sings it? Who produced it, made it?
The girl them.
No. Groove. All right, can I answer?
No.
Because you put the.
R.I.P. Groove, innit?
All right, go on,
No.
Mills. Give Mills. Future Underground Nation. Make some noise for
That's
Mills.
But who's
exactly.
gonna know that?
Yeah, exactly, man.
DJs know that.
Who's gonna know that apart from who's gonna know that apart from a dentist?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Oh, he's
Mills is not even in the game and he's winning now. He's won by PSG. All right, next tune.
Regina.
Oh,
I think that was pure.
bullshit. Oh, come on, brother.
Yeah,
You
that
do it again. Want me to do it again?
I know it, man.
little man.
Little man.
Yeah. Wookie.
Oh,
you man having a laugh. This gonna get serious.
Push.
He's getting mad. He's getting pissed.
All right. So Bush is.
I got that.
3.
I know I got three now.
What?
Three?
I got three now.
Well, yeah.
2. And Mills is on 2 as well.
On one round.
All right, next
Right, listen,
tune.
we got 2 more left, yeah?
God.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You gonna use your buzzers or are you just gonna shout?
No, just.
What are we doing? Are we
let me
shouting
judge
our
it.
names or are we shouting the
Just
song?
shout your name, man, and just I'll judge it.
Got it. Sparks and fly.
Oh, no, Chunky. Yeah,
Sparks and fly, man. Fly by. Sparks and Kai. Fly by.
That ain't Sparks. That ain't Sparks.
Of course it is.
Go on.
Come on.
Get some drum and bass.
Who produced it?
What year was it released? What time?
Bones produced it.
T-Bone.
Split that one there.
Yeah, Sparks
T-Bone.
and Kai. Fly by.
Right now.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so hang on.
Split that one there.
Are we on a
Bush on
tiebreaker?
3.
3. And so the next one's the decider.
Right, come on then.
All right. PSG's game.
It was
All right,
fucking buzzed
last
down.
year, hang on, who's... Oh, so Aman Purwa got it as well. Loads of
Right,
people got that.
last
Future
garage track of the
Underground
night. You guys are
Go
gonna
on.
guess it, yeah? Oh no, sorry, wrong button.
Got it.
Hey!
Some treat lost in Vegas.
Ah, come on.
Come on, man. What's
What's the name of that, man?
Oh, you having a laugh.
He got that.
What we got? Who's the winner?
I said I called it. He said it now.
He got it.
You got it. You are the big one.
Mike,
Make some noise for Bush tonight.
Yes, boy.
So, big up all the people that are joining in. Boopsy, Atul, Burke, PJ, all the Mr. Aman, Mr. DJ Dow. Thank you for your messages. And you know what? PSG, Bushkin, and it's absolutely good, you know. And we're gonna head over to the video that we grew up on. And this is Heartless Crew. Check it out.
Man them from long time for the man them. I put my neck on the line, we don't shop work, knife for Bobby, but everything's fine. Ankles G, me and the man them we get M's all the time. When we go shopping by the latest design, that that's mine. Heartless crew, we bought the whole shop. Shopkeeper thought that we hit the jackpot. Or if it would done a move that was hot. But now we've been working hard. Now it's time for heartless crew to flex real hard. Raw on guard, my team can't discard. Train load the gallon, I forget bombard. Jump in our van, come back to our yard. We're flexing, sexing real hard. Heartless, gonna do it right. Original hype, we got the vibe. Heartless, we're gonna do it right. Original side, we got the vibe. Heartless, we're gonna do it right. Original hype, we got the vibe. Heartless, we're gonna do it right. Original side, we got the vibe. We don't lie, we multiply. Everybody wanna copy our style, original style from a long time ago. Original crew from a long time ago. Me and my bros all across the globe. We set the trend and others follow. Our motto is keep moving, and if you're still living, you're still listening. Over your children singing all the rhythms, on the cars in the streets and the buildings, or getting clark in the park when you're chilling. Top billing even when we're not billing. Sound boy get to drilling, we're willing and winning, and that's straight firing. Me and my brothers are rolling, Big Daddy stinking, everlasting. Who's asking? Heartless, gonna do it right. Original hype, we got the vibe. Heartless, we're gonna do it right. Original side, we got the vibe. Heartless, we're gonna do it right. Original hype, we got the vibe. Heartless, we're gonna do it right. Original side, we got the vibe. Reality, see the work that we do, it is not easy. We are work hard from the early 90s. We used to bust dance and they get a hackney, chimes weekly. Them time you had to mix properly. Hold the mix, you could the mix sloppy. We full up of tricks, MC chat crap, they go both for that. We had to come correct, we earn respect. Everything we get now we deserve it. Don't waste it, preserve it, invest it, observe it. And if we use it, we don't abuse it, God bless it. No one can curse it, that bad mind it is legit. Colossi, heartless, work hard, so we restless, fear God, so we God bless Colossi, heartless crew. Heartless, 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 gonna do it right. Original hype, we got the vibe. Heartless, we're gonna do it right. Original side, we got the vibe. Heartless, we're gonna do it right. Original hype, we got the vibe. Heartless, we're gonna do it right. Original side, we got the vibe. Our hearts in our the music, our hearts in our the music, our hearts in our the music, our hearts in our the music.
Hey, Chelsea.
That is, like I said, today is a trip down memory lane. And again, big up everyone that's tuned in today. You guys have been absolutely brilliant. Some of the comments have been excellent. Some of our family are on. Hold tight, Sati Taga, Mr. Burke, Ravita Panu, DJ Dow, Indie Core, PJ. Keep the comments coming. It's brilliant to see you guys. And you know what? So we've had, like I said, today is a trip down memory lane. And we've had a mix of the West and East and, you know, the whole fusion. And like we said, it's just all about the music today. So I'm going to hand over to Harv. And this is Lost in Translation.
Yo, welcome to Lost in Translation. 2 Punjabi tracks, 2 English tracks. We're going to reverse the translations. Helps improve your boys' Punjabi and our boys' English. Because I like Reggie's Punjabi. I'm going to fix up on that. Right, so we'll start off with
Are we using our buzzers?
Are we using our buzzers today, yeah?
Wait, where's my buzzer gone?
That's mine.
I don't think they can hear it, but I think mine's the best.
All right, you're not playing anyway.
Good morning. Right, okay.
Who's in the lead?
The lead, I think, is by you, Chonks.
Oh,
Thanks. Don't worry, man. I
you
picked up on the
serious?
Punjabi. Don't worry, relax. Okay, so.
Can we just let everyone know, if you are at home and you are in the comments and you know the tracks, please put them in the comments as well. Sorry, Hoff. Yeah,
and always just let them know that these guys not to interrupt me because they do that every week.
Sorry, what?
All right, okay.
Yeah, so basically.
Who needs enemies? Okay, so shot by shot, I chugged down the whole bottle. I'm going to break this friendship before you leave me.
I was going to say Dora Pika.
No. Okay. I've created a mess, having been drunk all night. I've thrown you out of my heart and gotten rid of all my anger on you. Tell me the track.
Repeat it.
Shot by shot, I chugged down the whole bottle. I'm gonna break this friendship before you leave me. I've created a mess, having been drunk all night.
I ain't got
Come
a
on.
clue, mate.
Shot by shot.
I ain't got a clue.
Sounds like our friendship, to be honest.
I've thrown you out of my heart and gotten rid of all my anger on you.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like friendship.
If I give you the next line, you guys are gonna guess it straight away.
Buzzers first, yeah, ready.
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Wait,
Is it
people have got
Patiala
answers.
Peg?
Hold on. We got a winner on the
Oh,
screen.
it might be.
Oh, Rajiv can see that though, man.
It might be Patiala Peg.
No, listen, the screen's already got it. So
Hang on.
All right, no one in the studio got it, but we've got Waris DJ Panchtara, Gurp Singh Panchtara, DJ Shay Panchtara, O Panchtara Low, Ravita Panchtara.
We've got a lot of
Ajay
Panchtara.
Alright, so I think it's Panchtara, isn't it?
It might be Pantara, you know
You
that.
think it was Panchtara? I think it was Panchtara.
Make some noise for all the people at home.
Well
The
done,
crowd,
everyone.
the crowd won 1 point.
Yeah, the
Well done,
crowd
everyone in
them.
the crowd. Don't worry.
Before we get cut off again, yeah?
Right, next one. Where there were talks of our gang, where I got to fall in love, where we played and enjoyed and sometimes got into fights, I want to live in that life again. Where,
I'm just going to take a guess and say Gangland.
no.
Hostel, Sheriman.
Yay.
Come on.
Did anyone at home get it?
Yeah, right.
No one got it. No one got it.
Nobody.
Now Bamra put Satatara.
Oh, no, there you go. Look, Ravita said Hostel.
Oh, we got Hostel.
Indy said Hostel.
Yeah, Indy D.
No,
is
that
out.
was-
The
no.
comments come from the top.
That was for
I've
the
been
track.
looking at the
That was for the track before.
Oh, I just realised. After 4 weeks, I just realised the comments come from the top. Oh my God. I've got.
Yeah, I just realised that now. To be fair, as well, you know.
Oh,
that. But either way, you know,
Put
I'm
the
winning.
jack down there, nah.
I'm winning.
that's fine.
Jack's support group.
All right, go on. Next tune. Next tune.
Everyone got Hostel, but you guys didn't.
Yeah. We ain't DJ'd for a year, bro.
Yeah, well.
Go on.
The next one's really difficult because it's, I can't even remember which one. This, all right, it's the English translation
Go
to
on.
Punjabi, right? Okay. मैं डरदा नहीं, ओ मैं नहीं डरदा, पर मेरे नाल खड़ना पैना. So मेरे नाल खड़ जा. प्रीतो मेरे नाल खड़ जा. Don't worry about Prito. But खड़ जा.
Stand by me.
Yeah.
Bill Withers.
Yeah, you got it. There you go.
Yeah, come on.
Geezer.
He says darling in the track. I'll just change it to Prito.
Yeah, you know that threw me off. To be fair,
Darling, innit?
I did say Bill Withers. I got half a point there. You know that.
Yeah, go on, next one. Nah, I won that, bro.
Yeah, you got that. Jazz got that.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So who's got points so
So
far?
I'm
Me.
still winning.
How's that?
What did you get?
Generally in life.
No.
Sim Kent got it.
You got one, right?
I got me one.
No,
I
no.
got one today. No?
Yeah.
It's the first point.
Oh,
Jazz
so
has
one
got.
to the crowd, one to Jazz.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Who got the other one?
Me, innit?
Nobody.
Oh, loads of people got it. Except us, lot, except me. I got a next tune. What's the next tune?
Rate it to the crowd because they understand me. You should all follow me on Instagram at Harv Kudos.
Cheeky plug.
Okay.
Cheeky plug. Kudos.
This
music.
one you should get, right? ਤਾਲੀਆਂ ਮਾਰੋ ਜੇ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਇਹ ਕਮਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਛੱਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਨੀ ਤਾਲੀਆਂ ਮਾਰੋ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੋਚਦੇ ਆ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਸੱਚ ਆ
I don't know why I pressed the button. I don't actually know. I don't know what it is.
ਤਾਲੀਆਂ ਮਾਰੋ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਾਣਦੇ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਕੀ ਆ So I'd say
If
ਤਾਲੀਆਂ
you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
No. Close. But Thalia and Kushi, you got a couple of the words in there as well.
Happy.
Yes.
Oh, bro.
There we
Bob.
go. It's a review.
Who's winning now in life,
But I want
brother?
to give it to.
In life.
All right, we're going to give it to AJ Chanda.
Are you
If you're
feeling
happy,
all right?
You know it. No, it's not that one.
Happy.
Bob.
Who we got?
All right, we got
I'm
Happy
here,
Half.
No, Rajiv won it. Don't worry. Rajiv, you did win it. But we
All
got.
right. So big up all the people that played at home. Big up Harv for Lost in Translation. And next week I'll brush my skills up. But yeah, so as you guys, if you had tuned in earlier, we had the first part of when we were at Madhu's second week, where H won the first week. So this week we were put to our paces and we were told to make a dessert. And things got a bit serious
People
because
should comment who they thought won this week.
yeah, they should. And it wasn't Actually, no, I can't say it.
I know I shouldn't have come last, I know that much. After what H.
First time you ever have. Yeah.
Where is he?
Yeah. So things got a bit serious with Mr. Sanjay and they got my joke. Yeah.
If I changed my name to Jazz, I think Sanjay would have said, yeah, 7, 10.
So it got a bit serious because Sanjay and Ann was on the show and everyone shit themselves.
Your best mates with his son.
This is the Models Cook-Off. Check it out. This is the results. Second part of the results. Check
It's
it out.
Joel or Ben.
Ready?
Donkey Chacha, what have you made?
Donkey Chacha has made a halwa pudding
Yeah.
with pistachio, and it's got a cream and milk sauce.
Okay. Very nice. I have to say that it tastes much better than it looks.
Thank you. Thank you.
So in terms of presentation, I would give it 4.5.
Okay.
And in terms of taste, I will go as high as 7.
I'm happy with that, mate. I'm happy with that. Thank you, guys.
And just so that you know,
Yeah.
6 is our ceiling where anything less than a 6
It's not
cannot
making the
be
cut.
served at a Madhu's event or menu or
happy.
anything.
That makes me
So
happy.
the fact that you've got 7 means that this dish, with a bit of work on the presentation, could hit the Madhu's menu.
Let's
That
do it.
is-
Let's do it.
So H, what have you made today?
So, you know, last week I won.
oh yes.
Yeah.
yes,
So
you
you
won.
need to taste my chicken. You weren't here last week, but hopefully I've kept a bit in my pockets. But I haven't. I'm joking. So last week, everything for me is like I'm originally from not me, but families from Ludhiana. So this is the Ludhianvi halwa.
It's nice. I just think it lacks a bit of creaminess in terms of the. So I would have used a little bit more butter.
Yeah.
So
It needs a
in
bit of
terms of
tweaking.
presentation, I think I will give it a 4. And in terms of taste, I will give it a 4.5.
Perfect. I'm actually happy with that.
Yeah.
I didn't pass, but it's enough for me.
If my chef made this for the first time and I tasted that,
Yeah.
I'd be pretty happy with it. So,
Yeah.
well done. Good stuff.
Thank you.
So tell me, what have you got here?
This is half ka halwa.
Half ka halwa.
Afka halwa. And what's
Wait,
that
so
next to it?
It's a little bit of a milk side dish. So what I thought is you can try them each individually. So it's almost like 2 desserts. But mixing it, I found tastes quite nice. But
Quite nice. And this is just a milk syrup to go with it.
that's right.
Now syrup, it's tasty. It's the kind of thing you get at the weddings with a bit of saffron in it. Although it's not something that professionals would put together. For presentation, I would give it a 4. And for taste as well, I would give it a 4.
So on par with.
Yeah. So again, well done.
Thank you.
Jazz,
Yes.
what's the dish?
So this is called. I had 2 names, yeah.
Yeah.
It was either called Medikiria
Medikiria.
or
Oh,
I ended up calling up
oh.
instead of Jazz Joel, I called it Jazz Joel.
Jazz.
Mitha bhi pa
Yeah,
dena.
yeah, basically Jazz Joel.
Both my names.
Jazz mitha chawal. Right.
Yeah,
okay.
so I'm not. My wife, as you know, is an avid baker, so I don't really make anything sweet because apparently I'm sweet enough.
Oh,
But
so sweet.
yeah, she did give me a little taste. You ever take chow like that?
Let's see what your chawl are like. That's quite nice. That is quite nice, I have to say. And we just need to cook that rice a little bit more.
Yeah, yeah.
There's what we call in the profession a bit of cunny in there. But other than that, your sweet is right. So you haven't over-sweetened it or under-sweetened it. Your presentation, you've kind of worked on it. So I would say 5 for taste and 5 for presentation. So
Come on. And sugar, I just used the whole bowl, to be honest. So you know what, Sanjay? We're not going to be working till June, yeah? And your restaurant opens in April.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? What's my prospect for a job?
Well, I can tell you one thing. There are some chefs that have been in business for like 3 years, 4 years.
Yeah.
And sometimes they produce something that is not as per our recipe. And they don't come up with stuff like this. So whatever comes out from the heart and is well cooked, generally tastes good. So this is a prime example of that.
Yeah. You heard it here first. New Mother's executive head chef.
Okay, Sam, so what's your dish?
It's a kheer makhani.
Kheer makhani?
Yeah.
Okay. And
So would you like me to tell you how I cooked it?
Yeah, absolutely.
So first, I washed the rice.
Yeah.
And I put it in the bowl and I roasted it for about
You
10 minutes.
roasted the rice in butter.
In butter, and I also added a couple of cardamoms. And then I added some milk.
Normally you roast things in an oven, but never mind.
It was a pot roast.
Pot roast, okay. Not bad at all.
No.
Taste-wise, again,
Kani
honey is there, definitely, because I think it's just a common mistake that when you're making a kheer, the chawal should not, you shouldn't have to bite into the chawal, it should just melt in your mouth.
Yeah.
I think it's nice. I would give it a 4.5 out of 10 for taste, and 4.5 out of 10 for presentation. So well done.
Thank you.
Very good. Well done.
Good lad.
Even the jazz company.
Yeah.
Joint 5th place.
Anime suki ka halwa.
We have Pav and Paige. In 3rd place, we have Sam.
Hey!
In 2nd place, we have Jazz.
He came and copied my recipe. He came and copied it.
And in 1st place, we have Chunky Chaka.
Will it make it on the menu? That's all I want to know. I know I bought chakyakam today, but will it make it on the menu?
With a bit of work, chakyakam, because with a bit of work, it can make the menu.
I want to see it on the menu.
I'm delighted to be part of this, and for guys that are normally on the other side of the fence, doing all the technical stuff, just to see them, you know, with a pot and a pan and a serving spoon is just delightful. And, you know, just to see what they've come up with, it's been quite incredible. Extremely well done, and I'm actually very pleasantly surprised.
Ask him one question. How did you make it? With love.
With love.
And you know what? Love, passion, and the will to wanting to cook. If you put those 3 things together, you have an absolute success on your plate. So well done. Well done to everyone.
No.
So the surprise is, what you didn't know was that the winner was going to get something quite special.
Okay.
So this is a gin making kit, and it's got recipes and all sorts of things, and you can have a good play around. And well done.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Hey!
Big up Chunky Chacha.
George, Chunky definitely deserved to win, but I didn't deserve to come last. I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah. All right.
And you didn't deserve to come 3rd either.
I just copied Seth. I'll be straight. I burnt my key as well.
It's Sanjay's pet student.
So before we carry on, I just want to big up all the people that have supported the show. So I want to big up Red Iron Burger. The
Yes.
burgers are mad. We've been munching them on the side. They've been nuts. Big up to Hey Bartender, Miss Drinks. And you know what as well? We forgot to mention, PSG, he's putting on a mad festival. We paid homage to EZ. So for more details about that, follow MCPSG. What day is it? 18th of July, yeah? 17th of July. Don't go there the next day. 17th of July in Chelmsford. It's going to be the maddest party.
We're gonna be
VIP. I've got VIP access now.
Yeah, we're gonna be on stage with PSG, basically.
The New World Festival is going to be a madness, and I can't wait. It's going to be absolutely unreal. So, as I said, today is a mix of everyone. So, big up everyone that's been tuning in, all the people commenting. I can see your comments over there to my right. Chonky Chacha, as they say, is on the decks. and we have got the original It Squad. We don't call them Hit Squad. We call them Punjabi It Squad. You know, make some noise.
Making it out to be like we're like IT team, man.
Yeah.
We're here to sort out your computer.
Yeah.
You got virus there? It's all right for you, man. No problem.
You left your call center. You don't really work on BBC. It's
That's it. It's call center, man.
Welcome to Southall Travel.
Can't do it like that.
The Southall Travel Squad. I'm joking. Make sure that don't go viral.
Yeah, exactly.
So Rab D.
Yeah, man.
We know you guys just came straight from your show.
Yep.
Come straight to join us, and you guys have kind of been at the forefront of the whole Asian scene. Let me just put this into perspective for everyone. Obviously, everyone knows Punjabi Hit Squad, but it's gone from UK garage scene where you guys came up with Miss Scandalous, and then you kind of took off as your DJ crew.
Yep.
Mark Quinn done his thing as BBC. You guys done your thing with BBC, but took two different paths. You had BBC One Extra, and then you had this whole journey. Tell us about the journey, man. What's it been, from starting as that, and tell us about.
Well, I was born in November, and started from there.
But when did you start working at Southall Travel, bro?
And basically, I was 6 years old, and the next thing you know, I was at the front desk. And no, I think cutting all that. I think we kind of started up as.
We just giggling in the back of here.
He started when he was 4.
You know when we get cheap flights, right?
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
They didn't get on Emirates.
Oh yes, exactly.
They got playlisted on Emirates. A bit of controversy.
They hooked us up.
We get 2 suitcases.
Yeah.
One.
Right. But one for each of you,
yeah? Two each, 60 kilograms. No, I think it started off with Asian DJ culture, and of course throughout the 90s, D and Raj and Ammo and Mark, they were kind of pivotal in turning around and making the scene of what it is today. So if there were seminal nightclubs like Bombay Jungle, Limelight, you can remember all the hoo-ha gigs, everything, all that kind of back in the day, which kind of kicked it all off really. And that was kind of how our DJ career started. And of course, being in Southall, you either are a DJ or nothing.
A door player.
Door player.
Or the airport.
Or at the airport.
Southall Travel.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, you want to stop that now, man. But yeah,
way too much promotion for Southall Travel.
I know.
Like,
You got the buyer family.
Yeah. But I think from there, then I think after our friend Raj passed away from Asian DJ culture, I think we were kind of in a bit of a, okay, look, where do we go now? What do we do now? So yeah, I think we were just, and also the music scene was a bit of a phase as well, in a bit of a.
Everything was sort of changing.
Yeah.
And we could see it sort of going sort of like the hip hop direction, a lot more urban beats.
Yeah.
So our whole thing as Punjabi Hit Squad was East meets West. So that's what we started doing. We started fusing like Asian songs with like R&B beats and hip hop beats. Basically what's happening now.
You guys were like almost like the Punjabi MC of the clubs. Punjabi MC was putting on CD and cassette, and you guys were doing stuff in the clubs.
Well, the thing,
basically,
I remember like the first time that I went, to Limelight, I was like 16 years old. I just got to college with DJ H, right? And then basically, it was like Punjabi MC was there, and it was like he was playing songs off a tape. He
played Mundia the Batika for tape.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's things like that you look like now. I look back at it as like we were there for some very, very special times, and that kind of stuff doesn't really happen as much nowadays, and it's kind of all changed now. But I think with us, I think we linked up with Mark, and then we were just like, look, we need to create something that kind of is a mouthpiece and a vehicle just to kind of help push the scene along. So then came Punjabi Hit Squad, and then came the BBC One Extra radio show, which again kind of just pushed us out to a different direction completely.
Because for me, when I saw you guys first, there was a massive campaign for the Streets album. Did that come before the radio?
Nah.
The Streets album, that was a lot of, that was like...
So we first had Punjabi Hit Squad, the album, and then we had, we couldn't think of a name, so we just called it
the album,
man.
Original, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it was hard to think of,
but really hard
at the time, man.
Like this, man, we sat down and had some drinks and called it the album.
And then you know what? And then came the all-time legendary Hi Hi.
Well, that came off the street, so I think what happened was we released our album in like September, because it was back then that you want to release like around Freshers time, so you get all the Freshers done. And then at the same time, One Extra was like, look, we're looking for DJs, would you guys want to do a pilot or whatever? So we did that, and they were like, look, we love your sound, come on over here. So then that kind of worked together at the same time, and when they heard Hi Hi, actually it came across, the first radio show we did was on Radio 1. And the first song we played was the original Lata Mangeshkar from the Truth Hurts sample. Yeah. And everyone was like, yo, you're playing a Truth Hurts song, man. Like, why don't you play the original song? No, I said, no, this is the original song. And that's when people were like, hold on, you like guys are sampling and chopping things up. And so we kind of like had to explain to people that what we're doing in our own scene is exactly what hip hop is doing in their scene and what other genres are doing. So that kind of just opened it up completely. And then, you know, we had backing from One Extra and Def Jam and everything. So.
And One Extra, they probably were the biggest platform for us because they gave us the most backing.
That wasn't like a small step though, because you actually broke through on mainstream radio. I think otherwise you had Sunrise or whatever, but this was national radio. I remember tuning in, I was quite young then, but listening to my radio or tuning you guys in and hearing Bhangra on a mainstream radio, we were like, yo, this is massive. We had our pay-as-you-go phones, each other say, yo.
No, you were the one that kept on cussing.
I won all the competitions.
I just won all the competitions.
Back then, I think Asian radio stations didn't really believe in DJ presenters.
Yeah.
So it was people like One Extra that took notice and thought, hold up, we want to get people like this on board. And then we jumped on One Extra, and then we done the first ever One Extra tour. And then Bushkin was here. We done a party at, where was it?
Mead Fiddler in London.
Mead Fiddler.
It was like a birthday for Punjabi Hits on One Extra. And again, it was sellout. And people who weren't in the scene couldn't understand. I mean, in the same way that if I explained to people that we were packing out, Equinox every 6 weeks with, 2,500 people. I'm sure you were.
One of the 2,500.
H was doing some of them.
No, but like if you say to people that that's what it was, and there were daytimers, are you packing out these people during the day? People wouldn't understand that.
You know, it's funny. We were talking the other day, and I said that people don't actually realize the level of what H was doing for the gig scene back then.
Yep,
even though
massive.
people know him as DJ H and Kudos now, the levels of events that he was doing back then and what he put on for I remember going to his gigs, and the guy was a huge promoter back in the day. You guys were probably part of that, right?
I mean, put it this way. If you're talking about people that have contributed to what we do today, H is definitely in that conversation without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? He's not only been a promoter, DJ, and making sure that gigs and events are done. He's doing it at a young age. He was doing actually what like people that are of like 30, 35, 40-year-olds were doing. He was doing that at like 20.
Shall I tell you a funny story?
Yeah.
One of the first gigs that I actually got paid for doing, believe it or not, Jazz booked me for. He booked me for a gig. And I got the rig from H.
There you go.
It was all a setup.
Okay, that's all it was.
He's just always got his fingers in every pie.
He's taking money out of our pockets. So it is. But like, as in even that, like, big up to H all the time. Like, we were just talking about it, that one of the first videos we ever did was Dil Tralia, and I remember like we booked out like this massive suite hotel room. We were in that kind of like P Diddy vibe and all the rest of it. And then when we think about it, we're like...
We were short on numbers.
We had short numbers, man. We were like, yo,
I rang up H, I said, H, obviously do gigs, man. Can you link up some people? We had about 20, 30 people in this presidential suite. H sent an army.
Literally. So like, you think about that and you're like, you know what? Like, there have been people that deserve, what they're having now, So like, moving from that to doing road shows and now to do like events. It's not a road show anymore. It's a literal... company.
It's the same with you guys as well, though, right?
Yeah.
You guys, you made the scene. You started on the scene. You're doing the scene. The whole Emirates thing is, for me, like that's huge. Like I was on an Emirates flight, and when I put my headphones on, Punjabi Hits, I was like, "What? What's going on here?" Rav and D.
I booked my flights from these guys.
I already spoke to them yesterday.
For a minute, he's like, "Am I on Air India?"
But then to doing that, to even like, like even D, I've done some events for you personally, you know what I mean? Like, so that's a privilege for me as well, man. Like you guys you've made a big kind of platform for people like us to step up and move forward in the industry, man.
I mean, the main thing is that it's not just about D and I. We might turn around and break a door down or whatever it is, but it's about everyone else coming through that door that's going to help push it along. So, like, when I say, look, man, I want to get you for a gig, it's not just... just because you're around, it's because I trust you. If somebody says to me, listen, Brav, I need you to DJ, and so I can't DJ, but the person I'm going to put in that place has to be on the same level, you know what I'm saying? So that's why, like, it's just basically we're just picking up some of the... I remember I spoke to you on Clubhouse a couple of weeks ago.
Even like AJD. AJD's bigging you up on the comments over there, and he's
he has no idea what we've been saying off air about him. Isn't it? Cool.
You have no idea what he says about you now.
Well, I'm used to that anyway. So it's all right.
He's always slagging you off. No, he's
D needs to smile. PHS are legends from other people as well. And we've got Raj, Mr. Raj Guy.
Oh, another legend in the game, Raj Guy. That's proper legendary business right about there.
That's super legend.
Group, yeah.
And 4x4?
Yeah, 4x4, man.
So,
different brothers.
for us, I mean, look, we've all grown up in the same town. Obviously, me, Rajiv, you guys.
Yeah.
We've grown up in that, Southall era where, you're kind of classed as this thing as a Southall boy.
Stroke gangster.
Yeah. Obviously,
and door player.
Yeah, never,
Stroke door player.
Never been a gangster, but, no, but just generally, coming out and doing what you guys have done, seeing the world, and we're repping our ends. We always will. Like people ask me, where you from, and I might not be from in Southall now, but that's what you grew up and the experiences you received there. And the maddest thing is people think, oh, Southall, you must have just grown up on Bhangra music all the time. No. You didn't. You grew up, and the maddest thing is, Rajiv will know this as well. When you do a West London party from area,
you're serious.
That is when you're playing every music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and Kuli, he's there. We done his wedding.
Yeah.
Where is he?
I was just about to say,
dub plates.
Yeah. You're playing dub plates.
Big up Southall community.
Yeah,
you get me.
You are playing every music, and I think growing up in that era, in that area, inspired you to have that eclectic mix of so many influences, where you were listening to you were growing up on dub. Yeah, all the forefathers of Roadshow in terms of Sting and Paragon and Manji B and all those.
kudos.
But I'm saying all the.
I think what Jazz is trying to say is the best DJs come from Southall.
No.
Absolutely.
There's big
Without a doubt. I'm just telling you the truth. That's just. But the thing is,
we're musically versatile.
Oh, hang on.
The thing is,
what?
I'm putting it out there because I have grown up in a town and I've seen roadshows and I've seen the way that they have put on parties. I said this to you a couple of weeks ago on our Clubhouse thing.
Yeah.
That the Asian DJs do something that no one else can do. I have seen Asian DJs turn up to events and put down such an amazing mix of music that you can never ever, mess with that at all. So when I say that, Southall DJs are the best, I'm not, obviously loads of DJs are great, but I'm repping out my town.
Of course, why not?
Because that's, I walk out my house and I'll see Sting and Ambassadors and, all these people because they are the people that we looked up to when we were young. So
You should come to Hitchin.
We did once. Once
went back again.
Once we did
You
again.
got lost, innit? You got lost.
Yeah, absolutely.
So shout out to my Hitchin master.
Yeah. But
Yeah, Southall.
It's a serious conversation about Southall. What are you bringing it?
Break up a little bit.
Just like you, he joined the West London Roadshow.
Yeah.
No, but generally, it's funny you talk about Ambassadors and you talk about that kind of era.
Yeah,
growing up around Racks and all those boys, where people watching now don't realize what they did for the industry. And growing up, us, we used to. I touch on it every week and see who inspired us to become you stand on their shoulders kind of thing, And Bush and PSG mentioned that earlier, who inspires the next generation. For us, you said about the music that you can play. I've turned up to corporate events where people are thinking, who's this little Indian guy gonna go and DJ for 500, mix of whatever, but not 500 Indians. And you go and mash it up, and you're playing, Shalimar and Luther Vandross and all sorts of, music that they wouldn't expect you to play. And people come up to the end and they openly say it to you. Bro, I didn't think you'd be able to do this party.
Just before, I'm talking about Run to the Beat, So just before, every single year we used to do this event called Run to the Beat, where Nike used to put it on, and they used to get loads and loads of people to run for money.
Is that before Rax used to do Novotel on New Year's Eve?
Basically, but they used to do this event, and one year they booked Calvin Harris, and Calvin Harris was on after me, and so we got the kind of thing where we wanted to kind of warm up for the main act kind of thing. But when we got there, the place was already vibing. You're like, all right, cool. Well, I started putting some tunes down, and I'm into house music at this time heavily.
Come on.
So now he's looking at it, he's like, wow, hold on. I didn't know you guys could play like that. Punjabi hit squad. Like, what's going on?
You thought you Munde and the Bachke?
Yeah, he thought I was going to play Munde the Bachke 50 million times in a remake. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, and he was like, look, man, you guys are really, really good, man. Like, you know, do you do this, like, do you play house music all the time? I was like, well, yeah, we do, but our weddings, you know, kind of thing, like, and that kind of stuff. So, when it comes to DJing, I think Asian DJs are the best by far. There's not many.
In terms of knowledge and
and able to switch between the genres,
Yeah,
yeah?
man.
So now you talk about the knowledge, yeah? And you mans are giving it full 10 about knowledge.
Yeah.
Chonky, where's Chonky Chacha gone? Have you got him anywhere? He's gone to the toilet. So, do you know the sketch about what to do, yeah? Yeah, you know the sketch. So the purple one's the one you got to play first, yeah? All right, so we got a game. So you got a buzzer.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what? I just want to make my buzzer here.
Actually, should we allow the buzzer? Should we just put your hand up and say your name?
Just use the whole essay.
Yeah. Just put your name up and shout your name.
Alright,
So
cool.
I just go back to judging it. I'm going to be out of the game again, yeah? All right, so there's some tracks I'm going to play, and we're going to play. I've done this with PSG and Bush, yeah? Bush won, and so did Mills. And at the
So
back
did
there, Rajiv.
I want Mills on my team.
Yeah,
He
he's
was
sick, bruv. He's
killing
doing this as well. Okay, so we're going to play a snippet of a track, and I want to see who gets it first, yeah? So, Arvi, run the first track.
Munde the Bachke.
It's funny how they warm.
Hold on,
warm
my hand's up here. He buzzed it. He said Munde Bachke. What's going on here?
I win.
His hand was the highest.
The highest.
The highest.
We have to give it to Ram. Okay.
We'll give it to you
But
guys.
we just wanted to explain the game to you.
Yeah.
Munde the Bachke.
Yeah,
So
look,
you get the
it's
drift.
going to be on their show next week, by the way, just to let you know, yeah? I want to...
You haven't heard it before.
Okay, so next tune.
Rajiv.
Ajamahi.
You got to put your hand
I'm
up
not saying
first,
first,
bro.
But we'll give... big up AJ Changa got it as well. Big up to D. Says 1-1 right here. Okay. You got the tune. Can we turn the volume up?
Yeah, Rajiv, sorry, man, you look hurt. Rajiv looks hurt.
I'm getting gone over
Okay.
twice now.
You know what this is? You know when you get at a wedding and you play the wrong song? And everyone starts looking at you like, this is what this is. This is the part of the
I
game.
don't know that feeling.
You know, everyone knows that, right?
You know, it's funny because Rajiv was telling me a story about, I think Rajiv was telling me a story about they done a first dance
Nah, it's me.
for a bride and groom. Go on, tell us the story. Go on.
You know, I done a first dance for a bride and groom, right? And I had the wrong song queued. So I had their song here, yeah, and I had the other song there. And basically, I pressed play on the song, and it was the wrong one. And I went, brah! And I was like, oi.
That's DJ Manny. He played GT Road there for a first dance as well. Pick up DJ Manny as well. Yeah. So, all right, next tune, Chonky Chacha.
Oh,
Wait.
I'll press my buzzer.
Oh, half.
Sony Sahara RDB.
no.
All right, okay.
Yo, is it? Are we pressing the buttons or are we putting our hands up?
Put your hand up, man. Put your hand up,
Bruv, they're disqualified.
So hang on, 1-1-1, yeah?
I'm going to clap, yeah.
All right. No, just put your hand up, say your name. All right, next one. Wait, what number are we on? Number 4.
1.
Nope. Then you got to say your name as well, but...
Oh, Rav.
Amberseria.
Mac G.
Oh, okay, well done, bro. Oh, it was Rav.
You know what?
I'm watching it again.
But it's delayed.
Is it? All right, sorry. But I can still see everyone. Okay, anyone get it?
Got my hand up now.
Oh, Ravita Panu smashing all of them, you know that?
Oh, yeah.
All right, next one.
Yo, this is the TIPS.
All right. Now, no one shouted out their name,
Oh,
but
Rav.
I thought...
Rav. Oh, no, you didn't shout his name
Now,
out,
you know,
yo.
it's the TIPS alongside the RDB.
What's the track? What's it called?
TIPS.
Tips.
No,
Rav,
Go, give it to Rav. Del Carda.
Yes, Rav.
Illegal demo, tips, and RDB.
All right, hang on. So it's 2-1-1-1. All right,
0.
cool. Next tune.
Rav.
Come on, PMC.
No one's saying their name.
PMC.
Said my name.
But PMC, man.
Hang on, wait.
No, beer.
I pressed the button. You want a beer?
Yeah, a PMC beer.
All right, yeah, Rajiv got that. All right. Anyone get it? Yeah, Arjun got it.
Them man's are cheating.
So hang
you know
on.
that?
Is this 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah.
We'll put a mic. We'll put a mic outside the venue.
Starters are now being served.
Yeah. I wish, man. Bloody hell. Next tune.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Rav.
Large to the body.
Yeah.
He put his name
Rav, put my hand up.
No, you didn't. You didn't say your name.
Don't matter. So Rav,
Shinda, Shinda.
say your name.
Ranjit Mani.
You know, there's a whole process. Put your hand up, say your name.
No, just
do
put
a
your
little
name up.
dance. Do a little dance over here.
It is like a wedding, isn't it?
Rav puts his hand up and there's subtitles.
Nah, I put my hand up, I say my name. I gotta get up and do a little dance.
All right, next tune.
Rav. Mets and Tricks. Gubi Sandhu, Dil Karda. No, it's not Dil Karda.
Oh, fail.
cancel him out. Hang on.
Play again.
Hang on.
Do you want to play again?
Yeah, go on.
And I'll tell the ladies on this one.
Sadukta.
That's it.
Yeah, good.
Yes, B. Yes, bad boy.
All right, so hang
It's
on,
a big tune, you know that.
It's
Big
is
tune,
B
I
got,
just remember that.
Yeah, we should have the song play a little
he's
bit.
got 2, 3,
That's it, yeah.
2.
1. 2, yeah, bruv.
I didn't really rate
But-
this.
Yeah.
Harv's giving up.
I was like, yeah, I was
Hey,
lying.
hey,
I don't really rate this game.
I'm on 3, man.
Press my button.
I paid.
I was like, where's the doll, man? Just give me
All right,
the
next tune.
Got it.
Rav.
Chief,
Danger.
you don't know the tune?
Danger.
No, it's not.
Indie
It's Surrender
Sagu.
Rotten.
Surrender Rotten, Indie
Yeah,
Sagu,
listen, it's
baby,
Surrender Rotten,
RDB.
MC Mets, and
RDB.
Step Hot 2.
Oh!
Bruv, you're going to do with parts.
Fam, king.
Listen,
All right.
part-time database. and
Yeah, I can see that.
Part-time South for travel.
Whoever gets this last one is a proper music head.
Yeah. Is this the one? Is this the one?
All right, Rav's not allowed then.
All right, go on. Hang on. Taz got it. German got it. Hum in the back.
How is Rajiv on 10?
No, he didn't get any.
Yeah.
All right, come. Next one.
That's the
Next
number
one.
of shots he's had.
Wait.
All right, if someone gets this rated.
Nah.
Did you hear more of it?
Yeah, play it. Go on.
Play the whole song. Show me which song it is. Oh, you know what? That's from Liberty Market, bruv. That's a bootleg.
Ah, shit.
That's, you can't, listen, you can't play
bootlegs, man.
Can't play the bootleg lyrics, bruv.
No, this is the original.
Listen, this
Hold
is
on, play
Jazz's
over that.
laptop, by the way.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, what?
I don't even know what this is.
It's called Tera Ashik
No, I know that.
by John Nikhil Ki Meri.
Cool.
That might be it.
Cool, bruv.
Have Maro got it? No.
Yeah, there you go.
What we got?
Sorry, who?
Ashik, yeah.
But it's called Ashik, isn't it?
By?
Ashik.
Yeah, we know
Right.
that.
Yeah, I think everyone got that.
But come on, it's
Sounds like Lally.
yeah.
I don't even think the dude that done it knows.
Bally
He done it.
Sagu.
Bally Sagu.
There you go, there you go.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is there
you
one
know.
more?
Nah.
All right, so Rav, make some noise for Rav. The original. Harv lost his title with Bungalow Geek.
I think he
Yeah.
got stage fright.
I don't
Garage, I don't.
All right,
Proper.
so what we're going to do before we end the show.
Someone put Sagrukda.
Sorry. Well, for Lodi.
2 months late for that.
Basaki's coming up.
So, you know what? Punjabi Hit Squad, you've obviously taken us through so many journeys. And what's next for you guys, man?
Yeah, we've got a whole heap of stuff. We've signed a bunch of artists. We've been working on a lot of music. I think during this sort of lockdown, it's given us time to reflect on just life in general and just focus on things which are like we've had more time to produce. Because otherwise we'd be out in the clubs, out and about.
We're
going to
bored,
radio.
basically. So
Yeah,
now we're
just
just at
bored.
home actually doing what we should be doing. Is
Basically.
producing music and make sure it's
Yeah.
all coming out. But yeah, I think that's that. And I think just radio shows and gigs and weddings and all the rest of it.
Does the
Can't
club
wait.
scene still like excite you guys? You've been in it for so long. Like, is it still a thing that you want to get?
Still pays well, so that's the main thing.
Other than that, is it still
It
that
does.
vibe in the early 2000s was next level? We were all part of that. But still, does that still appeal to you guys? You still enjoying it?
Yeah.
Yep, we're still enjoying
I
it.
think the thing is that it's the new generation of people, and you got to look at what they're into. You can play a whole hour of Siddha Musiala and everyone's cool, you know. So it's that kind of thing that now excites you, and it also depends on what promoters that you're working with as well.
So have you got a new album coming out? Is that what I'm hearing indirectly?
We've got a few things coming out, quite a few things.
Yeah.
So we just recorded.
What's the exclusive, man? We want to know the news.
Yeah, man, come on, it's Night Shift Live.
I don't know. I'm
Don't
not
say
sure
anything about. Oh, Mandy just said, don't say anything about.
about that.
About
she said,
the new
don't
album.
save it for BBC. Yeah, give us
I
the
know
exclusive.
that.
Do you know what it is? I'll be straight with you. We get a song back on Monday. Yeah, if that happens.
Is it featuring Bushkin at PSG and
might be.
Singing Dentist?
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind.
I want some commission for that hookup, you know. So, you know what? Make some noise for the Punjabi Hit Squad inside the building tonight. Legend. It's right. Let me explain to you the legendary business, yeah? It's been MC PSG. Make some noise.
Woo!
Bushkin. Woo! And you know what? Bushkin said to me, any new talent, make sure you hit him up for Bush Bash Records, yeah? So I'm going to be signing
Shout out
up
to Bush
right
Bash.
about that for now, because I think I'm
Get
pretty
Hov,
talented.
because
Hov.
he's so interested.
Your first Bangla DJ, Bushkin, yeah?
Bravo.
He said, yeah. He didn't sound too excited back then.
Yo, Bushki, man.
He went, yeah. Put his face mask back on, yeah.
He's from Hitchin.
Yeah. Milton Keynes on Boxing Day, man. Yeah, and Mr. Singing Dentist, my boy Milan.
Hey, hey.
And not forgetting Mr. Manj Music all the way from India. We couldn't really hear him too well, but give him a round of applause. And the Punjabi Hit Squad! Who sat extra far away from me. Sorry.
We are 2 meters distancing.
I've been vaccinated, bro. So, yeah. So, you know what? We're going to take you back in the time. And we have got coming up, and I've fully stuck it on these guys, and they didn't know, I promise you, they didn't know what was going to happen. We've got PSG, Singing Dentist, Mr. Bushkin coming on, and we're going to have a very special treat for you. But before we do that, we're going to play you Hi Hi, Punjabi Hit Squad, Miss Scandalous. Check it out.
Come on.
Hi Hi.
Hi, hi.
Punjabi Hit Squad. We're back again. Hi, hi, नीला क्या साडा दिल मेरे दा. Hi, hi, नीला क्या साडा दिल मेरे दा. Hi, hi, नीला क्या साडा दिल मेरे दा. ओए होए, नीला क्या साडा दिल मेरे दा. ले गया, नीला क्या साडा दिल मेरे दा. मिर्जा बैठे शीशा खड़के नी मैं बैगी कर जा फड़ के मिर्जा बैठे शीशा खड़के नी मैं बैगी कर जा फड़ के नी दिल मेरा धक धक धड़के हाय हाय मर गई हाय हाय नी ले गया साडा दिल मेरे दा हाय हाय नी ले गया साडा दिल मेरे दा Guess who's back with a lyrical attack. Scandalous up on his back chat with hits going on this track back to back. Just like that, you wear a glass act. Now they run the show, and yeah, that's a fact. That's why they start to sign a contract. When I rock the mic, the crowd they reacting. I lock a flow MCs off the lap. That MB sure can turn your heart black, and just for that, you're bound to get smacked down, back round to me. Scandalous lady, the MC, got all of your eyes on me. Spotting me, a straight clocking me, but ain't no stopping me or topping me, 'cause I be the baddest chick up on the scene. Mirja thande hoke parda hota sade utte marda mirja thande hoke parda hota sade utte marda hun ta sanu bhi nahi sarda हाय हाय मर गई हाय हाय नी ले गया साडा दिल मेरे दा हाय हाय नी ले गया साडा दिल मेरे दा Verse two's out to my mans in a place in a Vizu jeans and a Gucci chase when it's simply laced to the after shave then walk real slow as they move to the space on the dance floor then they pace to the bass go to the bar put a whole briskets sip on it move to your face to face with a girl that you been feeling to face now this one's out to my ladies crew in Versace jeans and a Prada shoes that push through the crowd into the venue getting compliments and you know they're true then you spot the man that was checking you parked outside in a Subaru but you walk on by let him check the view 'cause that's what Scandalous would do mirja nit milne nu aave ni bas bitti bitti jaave mirja nit milne nu aave ni bas bitti bitti jaave mainu dar kalli nu aave हाय हाय मर गई हाय हाय नी ले गया साडा दिल मेरे दा ओए होए नी ले गया साडा दिल मेरे दा got 30 more seconds to rock the mic and this is my time so I'm gonna shine bright D-Light, Excite, gonna light up your night moving your body from left to the right move slow, gotta go with a flex with a flow when I'm on the mic the crowd in flip mode explode feel the force of the blow 'cause Scandalous is running this show you should know it's not just my claim and I do it for the love of the game not the fame fat chats hot tracks yeah that be our aim Scandalous so hot blazing flame before you know I will be back again not that there's a need to explain lyrics so deep they shake your mind frame so keep in mind this MC's name is Scandalous
What's
All right.
Hey,
So, Punjabi Hit Squad.
Bushkin in the building. Come on.
So, right, what we're going to do. This is the first. Yeah, come on. So, let me tell you something what we're going to do right about now. We're going to bring the party. So, if you're at home right about now, I want you to turn your volume right up. This is a madness. This has never been done before. And I promise you, this has not been rehearsed, yeah? So, we have got some serious legendary business, yeah? We've got Mr. PSG, Mr. Bushkin. And you know what? The funny thing is, the geezer who's more gassed than anyone is right about here because this is a mad garage fan. Mr. Singing Dentist, my boy Milan, MC XXX. We're just going to let them crack on. We're not even going to get in the shot. So these boys, So we need you guys in the light. We need you guys. This is not rehearsed at anything, yeah? So if you see us shacking out on the side, Mr. Rajiv is going to drop the tunes. Going to be turn the volume up. Everyone at home, turn your volume up.
Check one.
Can we get some more level?
Have we got level on the mics, please? On stage.
Yo, check, 1 1.
Yes.
1 2.
Can we turn the speaker?
It's on.
Yo, Bush needs volume.
It is.
Hey, yo, why is my mic the only one that's working?
It was, he checked it.
Oh gosh, yo, engineer, we need some volume, please. Bush, PSG need the volume. I'm not gonna start until theirs is working.
Yo,
one mic only.
Bush his mic.
Wait, yeah, you see me there?
Yeah.
Man,
Okay.
Yes, engineer, turn this mic down, it's a little piece.
1 2, check 1. Turn mine up a bit.
I'm actually okay, thank you.
1 2. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, this one could turn on the cordless just a little bit.
Big shout out to Lands and Legends.
My gosh.
New World Festival, don't forget July 17th. Check my Instagram at MCPSG for that one.
Yes, PS.
You ready, Bushkin?
Ready.
Singing Dentist.
My gosh.
Here we go.
Rajiv be in the mix.
Let me start this. Them a call me bad boy style. Some of them are rough, yeah. Some of them are tough. Some of them are wicked, and them are wild. Yeah. PSG, we have the bad boy. Bush, hey.
We want it crispy. Robbie just mix me. Bush connected righty. That's the way we like it. We want it crispy. Robbie just mix me. Bush connected righty. That's the way we like it.
Who for the man? Who for the man? Who's that? The the back of post stand. Triple X bust up the black and never young. Once again now. Who for the man? Who for the man? Who's that? The back of post stand. PSG. Yo.
I've been around for some time and we're back with the bad boy side. We get this rough, we get this wild. PM Bush, you gonna blow your mind. And the style, brand new style you can't miss. You goes like that and goes like this. Yo, and let me hear it with the blow. It's into the bad boy flow. And if you don't know, then you better get to know. And if you don't know, get to know. And rock to the rhythm, yeah, go with the flow. 1 2 3 and away we go. PSG's on the microphone, singing Dentist on the microphone. One like Bushking on the microphone. In this one, here we go.
Gosh. Can't wait no longer. Feel the pain when the music and liquor. Put a mic the MC Bushwhacker. Not the back or I might get ya. Hey, with the OTM snap back and I got the city on lock. It's Bushkin with the OTM snap back and I got the city on lock. Them boys say they wicked and bad. Them can't really work on my block.
Oh gosh,
I got a milli and I got a million cock. Don't run out the time with the BS. No more tick, yo, they get dead early. Valley Young, Bushy and Fergie. For that worm, aim not birdie. The boy, the feminine, I move like Shirley. AK, the queen of curly. I did the face, I'm seeing birdie. And they burn up the eye top with curly. Hard hearing, hard way, them up for learning. Next time try learn it early.
All of the man, them, ayo. All of the gal, them, ayo. Lyrically test, get KO. I like my chicken with mayo. All of the man, them, ayo. All of the gal, them, ayo. Now boom, and let me hear you say, wayo.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
Rewind. Jeez. I want to rewind and I want it now.
As we step out into this. Yo.
Hey.
For the rhythm, on the mic, me just for the version all night. It's PSG, alright, with the bad boy side. Shine your light. Harlem man, that's all on time. Here we go. Ole.
When they call me Bushkin. Not no tie, no weapon, don't tell rubbish, not no bin. Lyrics are cold, lyrics are freezing. Bushkin.
Hey! Stop it! Oh gosh! Another pull up here. Blimey, O'Reilly. That's how we're doing it. Hey, now. Oh gosh. Now, crack the champagne, boogie the brain. What's my name? Triple X, make it note in the brain. As I ride to the game, but my lyrical flair. Flash up your lighter, put your hand in the air, tick. To the XMC. Woo, follow me follow me.
Got some loot, I don't know what to think lyrics. Man, a bad man, when I write no pink lyrics. Link say this for some think lyrics. Make MC Goldman start rewrite lyrics. What am I think? Link out with lyrics. Link out with lyrics. I'm the MC with the most lyrics. All my own ain't no ghost lyrics.
Yo, Get a move on, better get a move on. Keep on rocking to the breaker. PSG is a rum shaker. On the mic, there ain't many greater. Get a pound move to this. He said, yeah, this one we could and Chris. PSG is on the mic. I'ma love it like this, and that's what I love it like.
I spy what the I spy is the triple X step on the mic. When I can't be bubble up the vibe, you got to be the baby tonight. I spy what the I spy. PSG, Bush alongside. Rinsing out with the vibe. Time to come alive.
MC, BU, SH, K with an I with an N. Gotta wanna be my friend. Think with them on the weekend. Tell a friend again and again, hey, that we made love. It was good, you know. To send a dick in a hole. Gave her a Bombay roll.
You don't know, you better get to know. Rock to the rhythm, yet go with the flow. 1, 2, 3, and away we go. And let me head on to the whistles and blow. PSG's on the microphone. Listen to the rhythm and I rock it to the bone. All you have to do is move. To get a palm move to the groove, man, tell them. Ba ba ooh ba ooh ba bad. Ba ba ooh ba ooh ba ba ooh ba ba ooh ba ooh ba ooh bad boys. Some of them are rough, yeah, some of them are tough. Some of them are wicked, and them are wild. Yo, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, switch!
Step into gear 1, and they're gonna accelerate. There's a bit of everybody not paid. Now step into gear 2, instead of a venue, do it for the massive and do it for the crew. Now step into gear 3, instead of a place to be, with it nice and easy. Break, stop, flick it in reverse. Now chicken, I'm a lyrical, chicken, I'm a lyrical flow. I think I'm gonna take control. I don't think that you know what I'm about to do. Step on the microphone, hit it with the woo, follow me the man like go.
HLC, bring the vibe to the agency. Everybody wanna talk rough till shit is the fan. What's the latency? No vacancy. The car plays foundation, that's spray like an AKB. Come and said Reebok, fan put the Nike side influential. Basically set the gallon free. From all this white nagging, create that fragrancy, sweet fragrancy. You give me August and can't flip like a done MC. When I'm on the mic, private, no gun charge. Put out the APB. I'ma lose kind of when it comes to this music thing. Shell down in the fake MC.
Yo, Night Shift, I went to make some noise, please.
Make some noise inside the place. Hey.
And don't you dare forget, July 17th, yeah. New World Fest, Land of the Legends. We got the EZ headlining. We got Artful Dodger, Lock and Neat. Check out my Instagram, get some tickets. Jeez.
Hey, PS Bush, why you plug up the razor? I must tell him enough. 10th of July, me and my brother Mighty Mo got a birthday bash. Yeah, look out for that one. E1 London, 10th of July. Bushkin and Mighty Mo birthday bash. Hey, Dennis, we need to book you, man, for that one.
I don't have any bookings, but if you want your teeth done, just hit me up on Instagram or something, yeah? Okay.
Hey, big shout out to Miss Drinks also, you know. Yeah, big shout out to Miss Drinks. Yo. They're absolutely good, you know.
Hey. Oh, gosh.
Yo, this one's a classic. Yo, I want to big up the Ball of Champagne sponsoring.
Cheers.
New World Fest, Land of Legends. Big shout goes out to you guys. Who wants it? Who wants this one?
I'll take it.
Dennis?
Shall I take it, yeah?
Say no.
Shall I go with it?
Hey.
Okay. Because I really want to see you believe with the bass that we're being such a X on the mic, keep a lyrical talking. Ladies keep wiggling car. We drop in the bass and the treble. I'm gonna take it out to another level. Listen to my DJ side of the credible Bushkin lyrical.
When I get them, man, it's the whoosh, man. Whack on your face with a saucepan. Yeah, I'm kind of coarse, man. Whack on your back like a horse, man. I'm the grinder, man. Come to your ends and I'll find you, man. And I'll blind you, man. Kidnap your mind, man. Yo, I'm the cash man. I'll take your cash, man. Put in my stash, man, and call you the brass, man. Yo, I'm the hype, man, but I'm still the girl's type, man. I'm the one they like, man, so get on your bike, man.
Hey! Give me the old school.
Pull it.
Wow.
Come again. From the top
oh gosh. Yo, big up all the Night Shift Live massive. Make some noise inside of the house.
Hey. Easy man, Jazz. Yeah, man, get in the skank.
Wait, is Jazz getting on the mic, yeah? Jazz getting on the mic, yeah?
No mic for me.
Hey.
Absolutely good, you know. That must say, yeah.
Woo, follow me now. Woo, follow me.
All right, Night Shift massive. Big up my crew, them. My noise is massive. Again, boogage, yo. I gave them, I need some energy. Give me some energy. I need some energy. Who's feeling lively? I need some energy. I want some energy. Oli.
Oi.
It's good, you know. We just moved them through. and I'm waiting. Can't wait no longer. Waiting, can't wait no longer. Feel the pain when the music will lick ya. M-SAR, 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 M-SAR. Lyrical, M-SAR. I'm an M-SAR, M-SAR, M-SAR. Lyrical, M-SAR. Red is my favorite color. Why? Cause that's a sign of danger. Caleb, Godfather, we rich Galera. And Berkshire West Tom and a Reaper. Electric starter, 1 to 5 motor. Bleep town, I'm an Uta. From my scooter, Reebok wearer, I look clever. PSG take over.
Oh gosh, yo. Better move on, better get a move on. Keep on rocking to the break of dawn. Blow that whistle, better blow that horn. PSG's already going on. Jump, move to this, you better move to this. Cause PSG is on the mic. Come on, love like, yo, that's
now
what
you can't tell by the way I use my mic. I'm the needs the light, so I go all night. They need love, them can't get enough of the way I bark it. Like I'm set from a rub, but it's alright. It's okay, we're here tonight to get up and away. The DJ mix, triple X chat. I want a microphone, you love it like that.
Come down, operator, with the 99 remix.
Oh, yeah. Where's my noisy crew? Where's my energy crew?
Make
right
some
now?
noise.
Hey.
This the way.
Hey. Night shift reloaded. PSG.
Live and direct.
Bushkin singing dentist.
It's the way.
My gosh. Yeah, man.
This the way. Hey.
Out to the real old school garage ravers. And give me some more fire emojis, them. If you love your old school garage, it's the. And then. Shout out to the Red Iron crew in the building also. Big up Red Iron, yeah. Oh God.
Yeah, as we step out into this old school. Yo.
Before the streets, before the bitch was making it beats, before everything went retro, when you found out J-Lo with us, before he showed the knees and toes, it would Reebok on my toes, before Jordan linked Andre, when you found out Will Young was, before Cyril turned into Cole, before Ashley scored in the wrong goal, before Tottenham signed the ball, before Tiger was that hole, before Tyone started to cruise, you get me? Just like Bruce before bound for the reload, Reebok grip was always on road.
Stank, some of them are going like Dan, PSG, Panda, my version, doing for the MTV, ITV, BBC, yeah, that's me. And what you gonna do, you fool? Big time MC passing through. Oli, oli, oli.
Now, boom, boom, biddy, bye, bye. You hit them low as I hit them. I live and let die. Better than the B, you'll be OD. Why seem like a bee, flow like a butterfly? Oh my! No need to ball, no need to cry. Let me tell you why. We're dripping to pick it up. It's just me, myself, and I now give it a mic, give it a mic, give it a mic, give it a microphone. Can't put it in the hand. Chicken, my lyrical one. Pull up.
If you want the reload,
you better explode.
Rafi,
hey.
Bad, my brother.
Oh gosh.
It's absolutely good, you know. Yes,
yeah.
Hey, bring that one back again from the top. Yeah, them lyrics are sweet, bad man, yeah.
Big up my G. And this is how we're doing it. Big up all the kudos gang in the house. Yeah. Oh, once again, yeah. Okay.
What's up, bad man, yeah.
Hey. Now, boom, biddy, bye, bye. You hit them low as I hit them. I live and let die. Better than move your B-O-D-Y-C like a bee, cold like a butterfly. Oh my! No need to ball, no need to cry. Let me tell you why. When dribbling to pick it up high, it's just me, myself, and I. Give it the mic, give it the microphone. Can't put it in my hand and chicken. My lyrical, chicken. My lyrical. Give it the mic, give it the microphone. Can't put it in my hand. Woo, follow me now, follow me now, woo, follow me now, man.
Word don't get me cross, I'm miserable. Bounty, my spot them can't comfy. Them I get vexed, sitting on the throne. Comfy, it's just run with Tompy. Brighten out to order, my wood them sugar jumpy. Edward and them a pumpy. Smile in my face, but I'm a back, never cross me. None of them you never bust me, trust me. Table them turn to get ugly. Can't come from a poor ugly. Them a lose, cause I might just run cross country. Sweat like a dick.
Yo.
Hey!
Yes, listen out to that into this big boy too.
Switcheroo.
Yo, can't wait for the new festival, you know. The new age crew, Anti the Easy.
I secretly, I can't wait for that either, PSG, you know.
How close? Don't mean to brag, don't mean to boast. Who's the host with the most? Drink to a coast, fly coast to coast. We're going like go CB. Nice and easy like the ABC. E to the S to the G, could it be? You and me, naturally. To move every day with my eyes can see, yo. Pan the rhythm up, and they might be just up for the version. All night is P.S. You alright with the up on the boy side. Shine your light. Harlem man, now that's all on tight. We don't want to cuss and a fuss in a fight. PSG pound the man.
They got them see me and they love me swagger like If you want to leave,
hear me, catch me in the manner. Always buy nice guns, wear them off the hanger. Anything from Bushy Bashy is a banger.
Mix. Blend. Whether it's the weekday or the weekend. Bad boy selector, give it to them. Mix, blend. Mix, blend. Bad boy selector, give it to them. Go on, give it to them.
Crispy, Robbie just mix me. Bush can them say righty. That's the way we like it. We want it crispy. Robbie just mix me. Bush can them say righty. That's the way we like it. Lady, don't want shy, don't want shady. Not trying to have a one night baby. Maybe, for my lady. Oh, I don't know which one up there one car. Who your friend or who my spa? Where's your skirt? Will drive fast car. Selector.
Mix, blend. Go on, Rajiv B. Killing it. Oh gosh. Come on.
It's the last one, Chris.
Yeah.
Alright, Robbie, sending a big one. You done
Let's
now,
go.
done them proper. Me and singing dentist left. But them say 1 for 1 now, singing dentist.
For one more, yeah? Okay.
A murder now, the heat turn up in our dentist. Yeah.
Hey.
The heat turn up now, you know, singing dentist. Watch out. I get them EMCs alive, we EMCs alive. EMCs alive, we EMCs. Hold on.
Oh gosh.
Dentist, it done there. It done right there, sir. It done there.
Wow. What? Why is everyone left?
Hold on. Don't throw me back at you.
What happened?
Bomba, hey.
He's still playing. All right, last one. With the last one, yeah? Bush, you got to come again with that.
Last one.
Go.
If you don't like Bushy B, don't watch Bushy B. I might get nasty. I'm a time bomb, don't touch me. Or it might get OTT. Yo, if you don't like Bushkin, don't watch Bushkin. You might get a bloody ID. Hold on, sing it then, it's your time now.
Yo, ooh, for the better man now. Ooh, what they gonna say, check, what they gonna do. Ooh, lyrical bad boy, yes, hide the venue. Hit them with the heat, hit them with the woo. Ooh, for the better man like. What they gonna say, check, what they gonna. Bad boy MC inside the venue. Ooh, for the better man like. Ooh.
MTDUSH, where's the rest, mate? K with an I with an N for the lady. Get a crazy t-shirt and panties. Wanna touch, wanna tease. Can I please with my personality? Singing us above the knees, it's a beat harder with me, Zeddy breeze.
Boom, my DJ, mix it up now, my DJ. Hey. Boom, my DJ, mix it up now, my DJ. Bit of a bad boy, to the leg, down to the leg, to the leg. Bit of a bad boy, to the leg, down to the leg, to the leg.
I'm a GEMINI, Gemini, how fly, very fly. Why? Dig it again, them to do bye-bye. I can be a nice guy if I try. I don't wanna live a lie. Smoking till I'm high, till I die. Singing then you tell me why.
Boom, sugar to shake the room while you assume you're gonna escape from my lyrical fuel. My blossom and bloom when I hear this tune that's coming in soon. So all I wanna do is I'm a zoom and you pum you got to give me some room as I hit you with it bada bang, bada bing, bada boom. DJ pump the volume.
Book we want cook we. Get them a look we book we want cook we. Get them a look we book we want cook we. We'll get them get cream and tea. After that, look at and tricky. Girl wanna loan me, girlfriend then owe me. Girl wanna owe me. What can told me? Use me. With me.
Don't bother test, don't bother get busy. Hit you on the lyrics and you're gonna get dizzy. When I'm on the back of I'm gonna get busy. For me that's easy when I'm gonna get jiggy. With the ladies that look so pretty. I'm guaranteed to sample your kitty. No diggy down to the low diggity. I got the key to your golden city.
Get a question man just me want test me. Get a question man just me want test me. Get a question man just me want test me. Girl when I mess me want the best of me. Don't you rush babe, let's take it slowly. You just met me, then no need to sweat me. Girl want to hanky panky spanky. Girl when I want me, ride on a donkey. Girl won't diss me, she don't wanna miss me. Girl won't diss me, she don't wanna miss me. Girl won't diss me, she don't wanna miss me. Girl want to kiss me, taste me, won't waste me. Girl want to rub me like a genie in a B-O-double-T-L-E. Get naughty, for the freaky. Girl want to see me, find me, rewind me. Can I try blind me? Sideswipe me. Can I try blind me? Sideswipe me. Girl wants to rule me. Can I fake me? Girl wants to do me. Can I owe me? Oli, oli, oli.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oli, oli, oli.
Oi, oi, oi.
Listen, I need some energy. Give me some energy. I need some energy. Who's feeling like me? I need some energy. I want some energy. I need some energy. Give me some energy. Hey, it's all about the night shift right now, you know.
Hey,
loving the vibes. I'm loving the vibes.
All right, signing off.
Jeez, we'll say last one.
This is the
last one. Live PA, yeah? You don't want to be toothless. You gotta brush them right. And floss at night. I'm here to advise you. Toothless. You gotta brush them right and floss at night. Hey, Bush, tell them.
It's just man, a man them from look time for the man them. For man they call the life. Don't shop work. And a man them will get into the time. When we go to mother it design. That's my partner school with all the whole show. Yo, it's all about the night shift right now, you know. How we survive. Energy.
Hey.
Man. Jeez. Yeah, we got Fonzie, Mighty Man, anyway you're there. Let me say it's all about the 10th of July. Me and Mighty Man's birthday bash E1 London, and it's gonna be a madness, you know. Link me back on the Insta for more information, MC Bush Kid. Yeah.
Right.
Signing out with that one.
gosh.
Nice. Pick up yourself.
Yo, big up. Thanks for having us.
Guys, I just want to big up Singing Dentist. I got Mike, thank you. Big up the Singing Dentist. Big up Mr. MC Bush Kid.
Cheers.
All the Night Shift crew and Punjabi Hit Squad, Manj Music, PSG. You know what, today was a nostalgic day, and you know what, the end just absolutely killed it. Big up,
Big up me,
Mr.
big up
Cooley,
me in the building.
Hey Bartender, big up
Everyone,
Red
man,
Iron,
everyone.
Miss Drinks, and you know what, of course, mainly big up you guys who tuned in today, watched and stayed with us. Next week is going to be hard to top because this was absolutely nuts. Thank you to all the technical team. Guys, we'll catch you next week. We're going to pass it over